Normally everybody was parking here, all the bikes and the bicycles, but now they have special area here where the cars shouldn't put their car, but obviously they do. Good afternoon! I'm here in front of the Hyatt Regency in Sukhumvit Soi 13. It's Saturday evening at 6:15. And we're gonna walk towards Phrom Phong, and we need to go to the M Quartier. And I thought, okay, it's Saturday evening, so we can give a little update of this part of the city. I think I never filmed this, I never walked it. So here you have the Sofitel. I did film it, but then I only took the skywalk. So no, and it's not true. I filmed it one time early morning at 6 o'clock. You guys remember the video where the monks were getting alms on the corner of Asoke? But let's do an evening walk on Saturday. I'm not alone today. I'm joined by my favorite walker. And her name's not Johnny, eh? So the weather is actually pretty good now. It's not too hot. This morning it was very humid, very hot. We did a bicycle ride and was not really comfortable. But now it's better, right?
Yeah, much better.
So yeah, we just wanted to give an update about how everything looks now here. It's of course still not very busy. And I think also people that haven't been in Bangkok for let's say over 5 years, they might remember before there was always stalls everywhere with shops, but that's all gone, but already for a long time. This Burger King, I remember it just opened like half a year before COVID started, so they didn't survive. So here normally you would walk the Sky Bridge. The Korean Cultural Center. Ah yeah, here there is still a few stalls where they sell fruit. Yeah, and they tore down all the little shops that were here, and I'm not sure what they're gonna build here. As always, a lot of construction going on in Bangkok. Here across the street you have the Times Square, where you have the sound of the big band every day at 6 o'clock. You didn't know that, huh? Here the Robinsons. Here on the ground floor is one of our favorite top supermarkets.
Yeah, I think our favorite one is the one in Chitlom because that's top supermarket.
That's true. The top supermarket in Chitlom, under the central Chitlom, is better, bigger.
It's the best, yeah.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's the best.
Wow. So here in front of Terminal 21, you know, this is always funny. I always notice you have these signs all over town where they split up the police areas. So left is Vatana, the right is Klong Tui. Here the Asoke BTS station. Yeah, so normally I would go up the skywalk because I am a skywalker, but today we're gonna stay grounded. The wind is blowing, it's nice and fresh. Very good.
Good for walking now.
Yep. Yeah, so basically this walk is gonna be between 3 train stations. We started at Nana, now we're at Asoke, and we'll end up at Phrom Phong. Here you have the entrance of terminal. I remember when we arrived in Bangkok, terminal was under construction, and for a long time you had all these big walls here, the construction site walls. It keeps amazing me how Bangkok keeps changing and how many new buildings are being built, and even now during the COVID situation it actually looks like they're building more than before. So I'm gonna show you one of the favorite places from a lot of people. A lot of people always ask me, show me pizza pala. So let's have a quick peek.
What is nice about pizza pala is that you can get it on slices. You don't have to have the whole pizza, right?
Exactly. So they make the pizzas in a very long, like a long pizza, and then they cut it up in blocks. I just wanted to say it looks like we're lucky with a green light, but might not. So the people who know Bangkok, they know that here there was like a shrubbery. Let's talk like in Monty Python. But they changed it, and they actually redid all the walking paths here as well. So everything is in red. We just noticed it today. And in front you can see you have special areas now where the bicycles can stop. Which is actually interesting. You see, normally everybody was parking here, all the bikes and the bicycles, but now they have special area here where the cars shouldn't put their car, but obviously they do. Yeah, I think Asoke is probably one of the busiest intersections in Bangkok. It's the entrance of Asoke Road, where you have a lot of offices. Okay, so we're gonna wait for the green light, and we'll be back with you in a jiffy. So here we go again. You see, everybody is sticking to the rules now. It really helped, and it really worked. Whoa. Yeah, because normally when you were crossing the road here, it was always, you had to, navigate between all the motorcycles that were waiting there, standing there. So they organized it.
Finally.
Here on the corner you have Indulge, very nice little restaurant. Yeah, before COVID there was a Japanese restaurant here, but this looks Indian now. Yeah, changed. My favorite petrol station, whenever I rent a car, we don't have a car, but I rent a car, then I always get the gas from here. So here we are in Soi 23. You know what's always interesting, that you have the, you call it the spirit houses for all the buildings. And the spirit house is very depending on the type of building. And here you have a, I don't know what is the name of the god. But this is, I guess, an Indian god, right?
Hindu.
Yeah, Hindu god. So I always find it very interesting to see what different type of buildings have different types of spirit houses. Here in this building is our office. So whoever remembered the video that I made, Day in the Life of Global Travel Mate, I had a quick peek in my office as well, which is here on the top floor. It's just a short walk from where we live. So traffic is piling up already a little bit. Brewski, that's another nice place that I can recommend. It's on the top floor here of the Radisson Blu Hotel, and you have really great views of the city. And another one for whoever remembers, here on the corner of Soi 27 there is this building that's been an empty shell for over 10 years. Nobody constructed it, and now they finally finished it, and it's the Carlton Hotel. Never been there. They must have a nice rooftop bar or something. Cooling Tower rooftop bar. The bar is called the Cooling Tower. I have to check it out. So here we're getting to the Prime Burger, which I think is one of the best burgers in town. If Bangkok opens and you're getting here, come and have a check. It's a nice place, and they have really a lot of different burgers. So yeah, here you have from every city, the London, the Bangkok, the New York, the Stockholm, and the Paris. Very interesting and very yummy. Here you have the penalty spot, As you can see, most places are open again. A lot of bars were closed from the beginning of January, and they all opened up about 2 weeks ago again. And here we have the entrance of Soi 22. El Toro, House of Meat, Argentinian Steakhouse, or Brazilian and Argentinian Steakhouse. Let's not offend anybody. It's full, eh? Yeah. Must be good. We haven't tried it yet, but so here we're getting to Sukhumvit Soi 31, and across the street you have the M Sphere, and a nice one here in 31. Here on top you have the service offices that we showed, if you remember, with Miss Roxana. Yeah, so the M Sphere is a new project that's under construction as well. It's gonna be a kind of an arena and shopping. Yeah, I was just thinking, if they open up a 5,000 seat arena in here, like I think it's gonna be like a theater. But the only thing that I was thinking about is, like, how about the traffic, because this is always so packed with traffic already. So imagine having a concert here with 5,000 people extra on top of it. But I guess that's all going to be provided with the skywalk coming from the BTS. So we're almost at the M Quartier. Yeah, we were talking about how nice and fresh it was, but I'm sweating. I think it also depends if you get a breeze. If there's a little bit of wind, it's nice, but now it seems to be there's no wind and it gets warm. Okay, so this is Soi 33. Yeah, I noticed this guy, clown I guess, and he always reminds me of a Daft Punk video, you know. So here we are in front of the Benjasiri Park, with in the back the Emporium. I should go back to Benjasiri Park soon and make a nice video there. I realized that I made a lot of videos about like half a year ago, and yeah, stuff changed, so it's a good idea to do it again. So we're getting out to Soi 33/1, where on the corner you have the Robin Hood bar. And the first, I think the first 2 years that we lived in Bangkok, we went to the Robin Hood bar for the pub quiz. So that was standard every Monday, 8 o'clock. But we haven't been there for quite a while. So here we're getting to the Phrom Phong station. So we almost reached our target, the M Quartier Mall. Yeah, it does look very different if you come here walking from the street level instead of coming with the BTS. So here we're at the M Quartier. Target reached. So I hope you enjoyed this update. And if you did, feel free to subscribe. Drop me a line. You know, we're always happy to receive the messages. And yeah, see you guys in my next video.